Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello my great students in grade 7. I'm your teacher Hadi Al-Awadi from Hadi Mohammadi schools. Today we are going to continue our lessons from unit 8 and today's lesson is writing workbook pages 82 and 83. For today we are going to have 3 outcomes and they are: students should be able to read an email, learn how to start and finish an email, write an email about a trip. Now, let's move to your workbook page number 82, writing an email. Read the email. What is Marina going to do in Senegal? Yeah, this is the email. Try to read it. You have 1 minute and answer the questions. Let's have a look on your answer. Yeah, she is going to go rafting and hiking in the morning and afternoon and do activities like karaoke in the evening. Now, let's move to question number 2. Read the email again. Are the sentences true? Write T, or false? Write F. You have 2 minutes to reread the email. Start my shining stars. Yes? Let's have a look on your answers together. Number 1, Marina is going to Bogota with her family. It is false. Number 2, they are leaving very early in the morning. It's true. They're going to stay in a hotel in Bogota. False. There are mountains and a river in Senegal. True. And number 5, there is nothing to do in the evening. It is false. Now, let's move to question number 3. And this section is about useful language. How do we start and finish an email? And do not forget that we can start an email by using phrases such as thanks for your message, how are you, I hope you are well. And we can finish an email by using phrases such as please write soon, speak soon, looking forward to hearing from you, and write again soon. Now let's move to question number 3. How does Marina start and finish her email? You have 30 seconds to return back to the email. Yes, let's have a look on your answers. She started her email by hi Roger, and she finished her email by write again soon. Good answers, my shining stars. Now let's move to question number 4. Complete the expressions for starting and finishing an email. You have 30 seconds to think about it. Yes, let's have a look on your answers. Number 1, I hope you are well. Number 2, how are you? Number 3, thanks for your message. Number 4, write soon. Number 5, looking forward to hearing from you. And number 6, please write soon. Good answers, my shining stars. Now let's go on to this writing tip. Make it better. Use because to give a reason. Because to give a reason. I love the photos because it's nice to see your family. Because it is followed by the reason. It's nice to see your family. Why do you love the photos? Because it is nice to see your family. Now, let's move to question number 5. Look back at Marina's email. Answer the questions. Pay attention that the questions begin with why. Why we use it to answer or to give the reason with the answer. You have 30 seconds to think about it. Let's have a look on your answer. Why does she love Roger's photos? Because it's nice to see his family. Number 2, why are they leaving at 5 a.m.? Because they're going to visit the city on the first day of their trip. And number 3, why are they going to Senegal to go hiking and rafting? Yes, Good answers, my shining stars. Now, let's move to question number 6. Join the sentences with because. We have two sentences. One of these sentences contains the reason and try to join it using because. You have 1 minute to think about it. Yes, my shining stars, I'm with you, my lovely students. Yes, now let's have a look on your answers together. Number 1, I'm going to stay in the youth hostels because they're really cheap. Look, we delete the full stop, right? Because, and it begins with a small letter, and it is a small letter. The T is a small letter. Number 2, we're going to the mountains because we want to go skiing. Again, delete the full stop, use because, and it begins with a small letter. Number 3, we're going to leave early. We want to visit the museum. We're going to leave early because we want to visit the museums. Delete the full stop, write because, and use small w instead of capital W in the pronoun we. Number 4, I can't wait because all of my friends are coming too. Again, delete the full stop, use because, and all it begins with small letter, and because is followed by the reason. Good answers, my great students. Now let's move to question number 7 with the sentences write opinion O or plans P, and pay attention that when we talk about opinion we can use adjectives. You can read adjectives. You have 30 seconds to think about it. Let's have a look on your answers, my shining stars. Yes, the trip will be fantastic. Fantastic, adjective, it is opinion. We're going to dance at the disco. Plans, P. It will be very relaxing after our visit to Istanbul. Opinion, relaxing, adjective. Send the photos to Sophie, she will love them. Opinion. Yes. And number 5, my family and I are going to go to Buenos Aires for 2 weeks. It is plan P. And pay attention, in sentence number 4, we do not have an adjective, but it is opinion. Send the photos to Sophie, she will love them. It is not a plan. This is my point of view or opinion. Good answers, my wonderful students. Now let's move to this writing tip, and it is in your workbook page number 83. Make it better when you write about plans. Say how excited you are. Express your feelings, okay, using specific phrases. Number 8, put the words in the correct order to make sentences. You have 30 seconds to think about it. Let's have a look at your answers. I can't wait. It is to express your feelings. It will be fantastic. Number 3, that will be the best part. And number 4, I'm really looking forward to it. All these expressions or sentences express your feelings. Now, let's move to number 9 with the email again. Take the questions Marina answers. You have 30 seconds to think about it. Quickly, my shining stars. Yes, let's have a look on the answers. Where are you going? Who are you going with? How long are you going for? And where are you going to stay? And what are you going to do? Again, these are the basic elements to write an email about your holiday. The basic questions and their answers are the basic elements in your email. Now, let's move to your homework, and it is question number 11. Write an email to a friend about the trip. Look at the page 95 of the student's book to help you. Invent a school trip to write about. Use the questions in exercise 9 and make notes. Then you are going to make notes about a school trip. Then you are going to write an email to your friend about this trip. Do not forget your homework, my superheroes. That's all for today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.